Transfiguration celebrated by the Roman Catholic Church? And the answer for that question is August 6th. And the second question was, which church is situated at the northeast of the Church of Transfiguration? And the answer for that question is the Church of the Prophet Elijah. The topic for today's devotion is Mr. Fred. Turn your Bibles to 2 Peter chapter 2 verse 16. 2 Peter chapter 2 verse 16. He was rebuked for his wrongdoing by a donkey, a beast without speech, who spoke a man's voice and restrained the prophet's manners. A long time ago, there was a television program about a talking horse. Its name was Mr. Ed. Mr. Ed was very smart. In fact, he was smarter than his owner. Whenever there was a problem to be solved, Mr. Ed's owner would go straight to the barn and talk to him. Mr. Ed always seemed to have the right answer. Today's verse talks about a talking donkey. We'll name it Mr. Fred. I don't know where the creators of this TV show got the idea for a talking horse, but maybe it was a Bible. Do you know that the domestic donkey is a hoofed mammal in the family Equidae, the same family as the horse? A male donkey is called a jack, the female a jenny. Donkeys can live for over 50 years and stronger than a horse of the same size. Donkeys can recognize other areas and other donkeys that they were with up to 25 years ago. They have a keen sense of curiosity. Donkeys are more independent in their thinking than horses. They will reason and make decisions based on their safety. Donkeys will groom each other just like monkeys and chimpanzees do. The donkey was associated with the Syrian god of wine, Dionysius. In many regions of the world, they are often a lifeline to families, helping with water and fuel collection, land cultivation, and transportation of produce to markets. We all know that donkeys can't talk, but the donkey in today's verse did. Or did he? Actually, I think God moved his lips and talked for him. That is amazing, isn't it? God can even use a donkey to preach. Now, I know, if God can use a donkey to speak his words, he can certainly use you and me. All we need to do is say yes and allow God to speak through us. Someone needs to hear God's word. Will you be like Mr. Fred and let God speak through you? Now everybody, it's question time. The first question for today is, what are a group of donkeys called? And the second question for today is, what does burrito mean? Put your answers in the comment section below. Hit the like button and share this video with your friends. Subscribe and hit the notification bell near it so that you won't miss any of these videos. I hope you all will allow God to speak through you today. Goodbye.